Yo, 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 welcome back to the No Hedging podcast with the divisional forecast. I am Ty the Jet. In this video, I'm going to break down the NFC West, man, the best from the West. All right, that's a division. I'm going to call it the best from the West. I believe that the NFC West by far is the best division in the NFC. I believe in this division, you're going to have three teams come out of it and go to the playoffs, all right? I have a couple hot takes in this division. All right, so stay tuned. Let's lock in. Let's talk about it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the video. So starting with the fourth place finisher in the NFC West, I'm gonna go with the Seattle Seahawks. Okay, you Hawks fans, 12th man. I understand. You guys are used to being a little bit higher up in the division, but there's a lot of changes that's been going on out there in Seattle. You got a new head coach, first-time head coach. He's actually the former defensive coordinator for the Baltimore Ravens. So I guess he's there to improve the defense a little bit. You do have some great players on there on the defensive side of the football, especially in the secondary. Offensively, I still question your quarterback. Geno Smith, come on, Geno Smith. He had one good season. Last season wasn't too great. And that's what you're going to get out of Geno. So I believe that the quarterback play is going to be a factor in why they do not make the playoffs and finish fourth in the division. So they have a seven and a half win total. Middle of the pack as far as strength of schedule. That's one thing that's unique about this division is that they all pretty much a middle of the pack as far as strength of schedule. Ranked 15th as far as hardest schedule in the league. I think they're going to go under that win total. I think they probably finish the season with 6 to 7 wins, right around that number, but I think they finish under that total. And let's go ahead and work into number 3 finishing in the division. All right, the Arizona Cardinals. I think the Arizona Cardinals is probably going to be one of those sneaky teams that's going to come out of nowhere. You got a healthy Kyler Murray, happy Kyler Murray. They've drafted Marvin Harrison Jr., one of the best receivers that we've seen coming out of college this far. I think they have a lot of juice when it comes to being physical, as we seen last year towards the end of the season. They got real physical at running the football. Defense been playing pretty decent, fairly well. So I think with that recipe and those ingredients, as well as the grit, I think that helps them be a little bit better than last year. They only had 4 wins last year, went 4-13. They have a surprising win total of 6.5. I think they're going to go over that. I think they win 8 games, 9 games. They can go on a run and win 10, but I think they win about 8 or 9 games when it comes to the Arizona Cardinals. Now let's work our way to who's finishing second in the division. Some of you guys probably going to kill me. You're going to try to kill me in the comments, but I think the 49ers finished second in the division. They're still going to go to the playoffs, but I do believe that they finished second. They have a win total of 11.5 for the season, 18th as far as ease of schedule. Last year they finished at 12-5. We all know, kind of sad exit in the playoffs, what we've been seeing over the past couple of years. I think this year they kind of scale it back just a little bit. I think they go under that win total of 11.5. I think they win between 9 and 10 games. I think this division, like I said, is going to be fairly close when it comes to the first 3 spots. And when it comes to the first 3 spots, let's top this thing off with the Los Angeles Rams. Okay, they have a win total of 8.5, which I think is a great number to bet over on. I think they have a better season than they had last year. Last year, they went 10-7. Matt Stafford was injured. You're working with a rookie wide receiver Puka Nacua, who was getting all the love. But that team was very young. The defense was very young, but they still found a way to make their way in the playoffs. So you mean to tell me with a healthy Matt Stafford, that team with a year under their belt as far as the youth on the defense, a second year Puka Nacua on the offense in the receiving room, you don't think they'll win more than 8.5 games just like they did last year? I think so. I think they win the division. 17th as far as ease of schedule. But it's the Rams, man. I think the Rams, they have a good coaching staff, and they always find their way to win important and key games towards the end of the season. They're going to start off probably a little quiet, but towards the end of the season, they're going to come out of nowhere, and people are going to be like, oh, wow, the Rams are a serious playoff team like we saw last season. So that's what I'm wrapping up the NFC West with. I got your Rams winning the division in first place, your 49ers in second place, the Cardinals in third, and the Seahawks in fourth place. And one more thing about the 49ers, they did get rid of Brandon Ayuk, and I think that's going to have some sort of impact on the 49ers offense, just a little impact when it comes to how they run their offense. We all know that Debo is kind of the key to that offense, but I think Brandon Ayuk gone is going to show how his impact was felt in the offense, especially when it comes to Brock Purdy throwing the rock. But that's what I got. Rams, 49ers, Cardinals, Seahawks. And I think, like I said, I think the Rams, 49ers, and the Cardinals make their way into the playoffs. Cardinals coming in as a wild card towards the end of the season, sneaking in there. So that's it for this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Comment your thoughts below. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.